Welcome to our wealth meditation, where we go on a journey to discover more and more of the learnings that our intuition and higher self has for us. So as you're settling in and preparing yourself for this amazing journey, just put all your attention onto your breath. Go inward and focus with each breath you take, how relaxed you become. As you breathe in, I want you to notice that there's a radiating energy coming from your breath, from your lungs. So as you breathe in, that relaxation is in your lungs. And as you exhale, you notice that relaxation spreading all the way down to your feet and toes. And as you breathe in, you notice that relaxation is spreading, and as you exhale, it's spreading all the way up, out to the top of your head. And on this next breath, as you breathe in, you notice that relaxation is getting deeper and deeper. And as you exhale, that relaxation travels down your arms and into your fingers. And you're noticing how relaxed you are. You're so relaxed. And you're noticing your breath as you breathe in, focusing inward. And you notice your relaxation is getting deeper and deeper. So deep that you notice you couldn't even open your eyes if you tried. I want you to try to open your eyes, but notice that you cannot, because you're so relaxed. And I want you to notice that you have two doors at the bottom of your feet. And as you breathe in, those doors are opening. And as you exhale, you notice you have two vines coming out of the bottom of your feet. Those vines are your grounding cord. And they're easily and effortlessly finding their self down into the center of the earth. With each breath you take, you notice they get closer and closer and deeper into the center of the earth. As you breathe in, you're noticing how grounded you feel. And as you exhale, you notice your vines are all the way in the center of the earth. You can know that they're in the center of the earth because you can see them, or maybe you can feel them there, can hear the vibration, or you just know that they're there at the center of the earth. And your grounding cords are going to easily and effortlessly anchor themselves into the center of the earth. However they anchor themselves is perfect for you. They could plant themselves into the center of the earth. There could be an anchor at the end. They can tie themselves to a rock. Or there might be a hook, but just notice what you notice. And they're so anchored. Notice that relaxation is traveling up from the center of the earth, all the way up your grounding cords. all the way into the bottom of your feet. And that relaxation as you breathe in is traveling all the way up your body. And now I'd like you to put your attention on the top of your head. And notice the crown of your head is going to open as the relaxation from the center of the earth leaves the top of your head. And you also notice as you breathe in that your connection to Source is easily and effortlessly leaving the crown of your head. Now it could be a beam of light, could be an antenna, it could be a cord that plugs right into Source's energy. So with each breath you take, you notice your cord going easily and effortlessly all the way up into the center of the Source's energy, through the clouds, through the atmosphere, and plugs right into Source. Your frequency could be vibrating at the highest level of Source, or your beam of light has reached the center of Source's energy. And just notice with each breath you take, as you breathe in and breathe out, notice how Source's energy is pouring over you from above. It's pouring down into the crown of your head, and it also bathes the outside, your aura, your energy field. You notice that energy coming in and bathing every cell in your body. You're so connected to not only Mother Earth, but also to Source's energy. You're grounded and connected. I'd like you now to ask your intuition to come out with you. And however your intuition appears is perfect for you. And your intuition is going to go on this journey with you. As we journey inside, deeper and deeper inside, to find the energy, the vibration around wealth that's no longer serving you. So I'd like you to ask your intuition to shrink you up and shrink you down into a small little version of yourself. A version of yourself that could stand in the palm of your own hand. Your intuition is now going to create a bubble around both you and them, this mini version of yourself. Now this bubble is of gold love and light from Source energy. It can be as thick or as thin as you're comfortable with. You feel completely safe inside your bubble. You feel whole and complete. And you and your intuition are floating in this bubble. And I want you to notice your life-size body standing next to you. And I want you to notice that there's an energy emanating from your body, your life-size version. That is where your negative emotions and limiting decisions around wealth reside. Now, this energy could be coming from your head, your third eye, possibly your throat or your chest, where your heart is, where your diaphragm is, where you take that deep breath and feel the power in your power center. Possibly more around your belly button, or possibly into your root, down your legs or your feet. But you're noticing that there's a vibration, a low energetic vibration that has limiting decisions and negative emotions, is vibrating through your body. Now, if it's vibrating in more than one spot, go to the spot that is the strongest. Go to the spot that is the strongest. And I want you to notice, as an observer, you and your intuition inside this bubble as an observer. Notice what you notice. And then I'd like you to ask your intuition to take you and your bubble and float inside of your life-size version of yourself. It's an easy and effortless thing for you to do. You're in your bubble, you're safe and secure. You're surrounded and filled with love and light from Source. Your intuition is with you, and it's easily and effortlessly taking you to the part of your body where you can see that energy that is no longer serving you. The energy around wealth that may be holding you back, creating doubts, uncertainty, limiting decisions. You have some negative emotions. Just find yourself floating and floating. And you find yourself now floating in the part of your body where you can see or feel, hear, or just know that you're next to the energy that's no longer serving you. You're safe and secure inside your golden bubble. You're deep inside, and you can see and feel the vibration, hear, and just know that this energy served you once, but is no longer. And I want you to notice, what does this energy look like? What does this energy look like? Does it have a color? Or is it black and white? If it has a color, what's the color? Are you really close to that energy, or is it far away from you? Are you floating far away and you see it in a distance, or are you right up next to it? You might even be floating in it, safe and secure in your golden bubble. Is this energy bright, or is it dim and muted? And again, notice the location in your body where you're feeling this energy that's no longer serving you. Knowing deep down that this energy once was gold, love, and light, had the purest of intentions. But now it's turned into a limiting decision or uncertainty or doubt. or frustration or anxiety or whatever you're noticing, just notice. What's the size of this energy? Is it small? Is it large? And again, are you inside the energy floating around, or are you just observing the energy from your bubble? Is it changing or is it steady? Just notice what you're noticing. You could be noticing what it looks like, sounds like, feels like, or what you know. Any combination of those four. If it's moving, is it moving fast or slow and sluggish? Just notice what you're seeing with this energy. Is this energy giving any sounds? Are there any sounds that are coming from the energy? A humming or a song or just a vibration? What's the direction that the sound is coming from? Is it loud or is it soft? Can you barely hear it, or is it too much? Is it fast or slow? Is the cadence of it fast, quickly, or is it slow and sluggish? Is it a high pitch or a low pitch? Just notice what you notice. What's the uniqueness of the sound? Is it constant, or is it pulsating, or does it have long pauses? Just notice the sounds that this energy is making. What's the size of this energy? What's the shape? Is it like round or square, or is it misty and morphing like a blob? Whatever you're experiencing is perfect for you. What's the density? Is it moving fast or slow? Is there pressure from this energy? And what are you experiencing as the weight of this energy? What do you feel inside? And again, just know that this energy once served you. So we're going to give it love and gratitude, because it served you up until this point. It's no longer serving you. So I'd like you to ask the energy that's no longer serving you, what is its purpose? For what purpose is this energy here? What is this energy's purpose? For what purpose? What does the energy want you to know so that it can easily and effortlessly leave your body? What does it want you to know? For what purpose? And what does it want you to know? Your intuition knows that the reason this energy is still here is for you to learn these lessons, for you to know the purpose. I'd like you now to ask the energy, who put it here? Who put this energy here? Was it your ego? Was it your inner critic? Was it your inner child? Who put this energy that's no longer serving you here in your body? For you to learn the lesson that you just learned, and for you to know the purpose. I'd like you now to ask that energy, how long have you been here? How long have you been here? Is it energy that's been there for a really long time? Or is it energy that was actually created just a short time ago? You know the purpose of this energy. You know, put this energy here. You know the lesson you deserve to learn, and you know how long it's been there. And just continue to observe this energy as you're connecting with it inside your gold bubble source energy, filled with love and light and gratitude. Your intuition right by your side. And just know that this energy is inside of you for the purpose it just shared with you. You now know how it got there, by whom, why it was placed there, and for how long it's been there. Now I'd like you to ask the energy, what do you need to know so that that energy will easily and effortlessly disappear? What are the learnings you deserve to learn about yourself that once you learn these learnings, the energy can easily and effortlessly disappear? Easy and effortlessly. Are the learnings around love and compassion, grace and peace and strength that you're intuitive and brave and strong and worth it and worthy and amazing. You're a healer and a teacher. What does this energy want you to know? For however long it's been there, these are the lessons it's been holding for you. As you're looking at this energy with love and grace and gratitude, as it's pouring itself into you, telling you why it's here, the lessons that you deserve to learn in your safe golden bubble. I want you to notice what's happening to that energy as it's sharing the learnings. If you need any clarity, just ask your intuition, what is this energy trying to share with me? What does this energy want me to know? And now, ask the energy, how would it like to leave your body? Now you may have noticed the energy may have already started disappearing. You might have noticed it finding its way down your grounding cord through the bottom of your feet. You may have noticed that the moment you got your learnings, it disappeared. Now, just ask the energy, how would it like to leave your body? Does it want to just leave through your grounding cord? Is it just turning into gold love and light energy as that continues to pour in from the crown of your head? Does it have one more learning or one more thing that it wants you to know before it disappears? Send it love and light. And most importantly, send it gratitude. And now you're noticing that energy has disappeared now. And I want you to now watch as that area, or hear or feel or know, as that area is covered in gold love and light from Source, pouring down from the crown of your head, bathing you and your intuition in your bubble, the area of your body where that energy used to live. The learnings that you have, you knew the purpose now, you know who put it there and for how long, and now you can give it grace as it served its purpose. As you served your purpose, you can give yourself grace. And I'd like you to notice inside your golden bubble that your intuition has a gift for you. I want you to notice this gift. It could be a gift of knowledge. Could be hearing the gift, could be seeing an actual gift, or you can just have this amazing feeling of what it feels like to receive the gift from your intuition. And I'd like you to take that gift and watch as it turns itself into a ball of energy. And this energy represents the additional healing you deserve to heal from that energy that's no longer serving you. The lessons have been learned. No matter how long that energy's been there, it's now served its purpose. So take that ball of energy and place it in your body, inside the bubble, and then watch outside the bubble as that energy fills up in your life-size version. You're placing that energy inside your body, becoming reconnected with your life-size version. And watch as that energy, as that gift, fills the space with the gold, love, and light from Source. And whatever you're noticing, whatever you're experiencing is perfect for you. You could have amazing thoughts or emotions or sounds or feelings. And just notice what you notice as the healing energy of your gift has now taken the place of the energy you've just released. So you notice that you're filled with gold, love, and light from Source. Your intuition is slowly and gracefully floating your bubble outside, back into the physical, back outside your body. And your intuition turns you back into the life-size version of yourself. And you now integrate with yourself, the healer and the healed. You did the healing inside the bubble, and now you are healed. Knowing you have the ability to heal yourself by gaining the learnings, knowing the purpose, releasing the energy. You are both the healed and the healer. So take 3 deep breaths and just feel what it feels like to be integrated as both the healer and the healed. Just breathe in deep. And exhale. At your own pace, take another deep breath, feeling, experiencing, knowing, and seeing what you see as you integrate. And exhale. And one more deep breath. Fully integrate. And exhale. Now I'd like you to ask your intuition, what is there an inspired action that came from this experience that can support you in obtaining your wealth goal? That energy served a purpose. You now know the purpose. You can let it go. Purpose is no longer necessary. You've healed yourself with the love and light from Source, from yourself, from your intuition. So what are the inspired actions or action that you can take back in the physical world to support you in your wealth goal? That energy is no longer a hindrance. It's no longer serving you. It's back with Mother Earth and Source, being healed and purified, and you are now whole and complete and have always been whole and complete in every way, and you're getting better and better every day. So with the new learnings, ask your intuition, what are the inspired actions that you can take to grow your wealth? knowing that you're brave and strong and confident and loved and peace and courageous, compassionate, empathetic. With these new learnings, so knowing that you have this inspired action, I want you and your intuition to float up into the future. I want you to float 3 months into the future and notice what you're noticing. Noticing that you either have obtained your goal or you're on your way and you're seeing the new possibilities. Notice what you're noticing 3 months from now in the future that you couldn't have had with that old energy that you've now released. But it's a future of possibility that you can have with inspired action. You deserve to have. And now I'd want you to float out 3 months later, so 6 months from now. Notice what you're noticing. Has your goal been set and hit? Do you have more than you could ever imagine? Peace and love and grace. Notice how your learnings and your inspired actions, notice what they've created 6 months from now. Now float out 1 year from now. This time next year, notice what you're noticing. Notice what you get to participate in, what you get to manifest now that that energy is gone. Your learnings are now driving you. You're taking your learnings with you into the future. You're growing. I'd like you to thank your intuition and have it bring you back to present time, present day. Just integrating all of those possibilities that come from your inspired action, knowing how you can trust your intuition, and that you are whole and complete in every way, and every day you're getting better and better. That you're willing to get the learnings from the energy that's no longer serving you with love and grace and peace. Giving yourself that love and grace and peace. And knowing that you are both the healer and the healed. I'd like you to thank your intuition for taking you on this journey today, being with you on this journey that you took yourself. Thank your intuition for always being kind. Your intuition for always having your best interest at heart. Your intuition is always on your side. And thank your intuition and tuck them back inside. And then just in your own time, bring your attention back to your feet and toes. And wiggle them and twist and move your ankles to bring your awareness back to your physical space. And again, in your own time, notice your fingers and your arms and your shoulders are becoming more and more connected to the physical world. I need to roll your shoulders, roll your neck. Release any energy. Start shifting in your chair or wherever you're laying down. And in your own time, blink your eyes open and bring your awareness all the way back to the physical world. Knowing that your learnings and your inspired action are inside with your intuition, and knowing that you can come back to the physical world and implement. Bring it into the physical world and implement your wealth goal, your inspired action steps that will lead you to all that your heart's desires. So take a moment and journal about your experience, the learnings, maybe some additional learnings, or the learnings that you just deserve to learn today. What was your gift? What was your experience like being both the healer and the healed? And what are your inspired action steps that you're committed to bringing into the physical world and implementing? Taking the action. Inspired action that will result in everything you desire. I'd like to thank you all for joining us for our meditation today. We'll see you on our next meditation.